Let me go on mute you, bro.
As their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago.
Okay.
The Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
Okay. Mike Thomas does have that ability. What are you talking about? Yes, he did. Yes, he flicks. Oh, Thomas had the ability, bro, and still has it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, dog. That's not true. That's not Mike. See, Mike Thomas had it where he can do it anywhere. Mike Thomas could do it in the slot or on the outside. That's why he was better than Thielen. He could do it anywhere. Right. But I'm saying that's why he didn't have. Look, they had a slot one, and then they had one where you could do it from anywhere. Michael Thomas had the one he could do it from anywhere. No, you. Okay. Bro, you ain't gonna tell me about my Saints, bro. That's my team, my dude. I played with the Saints all season long, bro. I played with the team all season long. I tell you what. I cash app you $50 right now. If you can go on Madden 20 and show me that Mike Thomas didn't have it. Didn't have that slider printer where he can do it anywhere on the field. Show me that Mike Thomas didn't have $50 right now. I cash app you. Okay, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Go ahead and do that, bro.
Second and 10 at the 22.
On second down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go do that. $50 right now. I cash app. Okay. I mean, we ain't gotta argue about it, but it's gonna come to light. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, you know, just go ahead and look at it, and then, you know, when you see.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Because I'm familiar with them, bro. I'm a New Orleans fan, my dude. It has to do that because I know what he can do, bro. I used to trade for him unconnected franchise all the time because of that.
First down, 49ers.
Okay.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space.
Amendola had slot. Amendola had the slot thing, but it wasn't the slot apprentice.
Tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
Yeah.
Unsuccessfully.
And it wasn't Amendola. It was Julian Edelman. It was.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's not.
He doesn't have slot apprentice. That's what I'm telling you. It's not called slaughter. It's not called slaughter apprentice that he has. It's a different, like it's route apprentice, where he can do it anywhere. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Like a warning shot to get things going.
Man, guess it, bro. Any cornerback in the league will tell you that. Like, are you joking right now? Are you, nigga? How the hell he getting open all the time then?
Incompletions.
Okay, the quarterback that was out 5 games last season, and he still won and still broke a record.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Mike. Wow. Yeah, bro, you don't know nothing about football, bro. I don't know. Man, bro. Whoa, this is. Yeah. Yeah, bro, you don't know nothing about football, my dude.
Okay. I think he got that, yes. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
they go on fourth down with Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The 49er first down.
Secondary better be straight when you can't get no pressure.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
What's time I go download Madden 20 right now? You ain't even gotta do that. All you gotta do is Google it.
Where?
Here's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo going to give the Mostert. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Third down. They're looking for Kittle.
Who was that?
Intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker.
Oh, really?
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense.
What are you trying to prove?
The opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me,
okay, I said he. I didn't say he broke. Did I say that? I said his quarterback was out 5 games and he still broke the record. The quarterback that you talking about, the noodle arm Drew Brees, was out 5 games and he still broke the record. He don't have to run deep routes. He can't be stopped. That's not his game. That's not his game. It don't matter. It don't matter. They ain't gotta. They don't have a. First of all, so you don't think Drew Brees threw any deep passes to anyone? Okay. So did you see how slow they got there? Do you think? We're not discussing his accuracy. We're not discussing his accuracy. We're discussing whether. Okay, like I said, if Mike Thomas ain't that great, then every other receiver should be catching 170 balls a game. That's all I'm saying. There should be nothing. You can't show me. You can't show me. Oh, it was that nigga was 40, 50 off. It wasn't even close. Hell yeah, nigga, probably more than that. Ain't nobody more than Mike T, dog. Okay, if they target one person, shouldn't that be easier to guard, dog? If you come here on Madden and you throwing it to one person the whole game, nigga, that's easy, right? I can just go double team him, go guard him, and say, okay, he going to Odell Beckham, he going over here. Nigga, they know where he going and still can't stop him. They 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 still can't stop. Obviously, you don't. He is the best. He's the best. Who better? Who's better? Just who's better than Mike Thomas? Yes. Who's better? Okay, Julio can't stay healthy. Julio, even healthy, has never had a season like Mike Thomas. Julio has never won a receiving, has never been a top receiver in the league ever in receiving yards. Has never. Go look it up. Julio Jones has never led this league. Has never led this league in receiving. Has never. I'm just yeah, nigga. If I score more points than you, if I score more points than you a game, okay. So, okay, I didn't say that. Did I? I just did. I just say he not better than Michael Thomas? Okay, all right. That's your opinion, bro. But you ain't gonna find no stats to prove that. You ain't gonna find. No, it ain't about that, dog. I'm a realist, bro. I'm a realist, my dude. It just is what it is. But you. All right. Well, like I said, then go find me some stats to prove that. Go find me some stats to prove that. Can you find me some stats to prove? Can you find me some stats to prove that? If you can't, then your argument is null and void. Your argument is null and void without it. Cause you just going off emotions right now, bro. You're just going off emotions. You're going off emotions, my brother, and that's cool. You're going off emotions, bro. That's fine. I mean, a lot of people do that. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, that's their opinion. They have the right to that. But like I said, any nigga can't show me no stats. Show me some stats. Show me some stats. What did Julio play? Did Julio play all last year? Didn't Julio play all last year? Did Julio play all last year? Did Julio play all last year? Just answer the question.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
Julio played all last year, and he played with a former MVP quarterback in Matt Ryan, and he still ain't better. Drew Brees ain't never won MVP ever. Matt Ryan won MVP, and Julio still can't score, can't freaking outdo Mike Thomas in receiving yard. And Julio got more weapons around him. They got Calvin Ridley, had Austin Hooper. Nigga had two great running backs in Tevin Coleman and Devontae Freeman. Man, nigga had all kind of weapons around him, bro, and still couldn't do that. I'm talking about when he was healthy, he still. Bro, when he still, I'm talking about stuff that Julio has had around him his whole career. What Julio had, all right. Julio getting triple teamed by who? Nigga, if he triple, man, come on, bro. Ain't nobody triple teaming no freaking Julio Jones, bro. Nigga, Marshall Lattimore locked him up last year by himself. My dude, you better go look at the film, dog. My nigga Julio didn't freaking even catch a pass the last time they played until Marshall Lattimore got hurt.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Gets this to a standout receiver top.
Who is that? Oh, it is wobble. It is wobbling into the defender hands. Yeah, just let me, yeah. Since you got hit, we ain't want to make you get sacked, but we'll make you throw a pick since that's better.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first.
Niggas gonna learn, nigga. Cover 3 is not the defense this year, my nigga.
The backup Winston. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 47 yards. And the Saints have taken.
That nigga Rip Sherman got to have 86 speed, bro. That nigga, he ain't keeping up with me, nigga. I just threw a touchdown on him with Mike Thomas. I'm gonna tell you, bro, this game, dog. If oh, he's a nigga 83, like an 83.
This will make it into the end zone.
Straight up.
And he'll just take a seat in the
They did him wrong, dog. 80, he should have at least an 87, bro. 88, bro. You can't, come on. You can't do Larry like that, bro. That dude stay in great shape. 83 speed, my dude. He ain't getting open versus nobody.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he's got
Oh, nice little juke move. Whoa.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And that will get him down, but now the throw gets very good yardage there. As that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 25 yards there on the catch and run. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Winston. And Winston lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
On 3rd down, Winston. That's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And all the way down to the 35.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mostert.
Hey, Florida. I texted me a bug. I was like, hey, where you at? He said, word. He takes back somebody on my game.
Davenport there to take him down.
I should have said yeah. I should have said yes.
Incomplete on the deep ball. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Garoppolo now.
Thank you. Yeah, bum. Yeah, bum.
P.J. Williams with a pick.
Let a nigga 90 yards away come catch a nigga who at the 10-yard line.
And then preventing the touchdown after that interception.
Man, for you.
Chasing him down and not giving up the pick six, because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Following the interception, Winston. This will be caught at about the 5. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it with Kamara. He is in for a score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have moved out in front. Wants to try to add the PAT.
I like how they fight for yards, man.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
I ain't played against them yet.
49ers 14.
He was breaking up. What'd you say?
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So not
Come
much
on.
time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this
Yikes.
about 5 yards deep.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even big...
And they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time.
This just me, dog. I feel like you don't, when you get an interception, you don't got control over that mother for the first 6 steps.
Changes in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
That feel weird, man.
This from 34. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get. And you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
Who else said they're going to beat them?
This likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Flex, that Sam Crash 3, like he's working again, bro. I don't know if you remember that one. That Sam Crash 3, nigga. Nigga, that over 8. Remember that 3-4 over 8?
This first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we'll welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Nigga just came straight in that mode.
For the 3rd quarter. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the
Uh-huh,
lead
flip
and
it.
set to receive the kick.
Crash out. Man up that middle linebacker. Dang.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Jameis to throw it.
Ooh. I like how them niggas catch it and go upfield now too, man. Especially throwing flat routes. Nigga don't like freeze. You know how I used to catch it last year and they kind of pause or whatever. Nah, them niggas catch that mug go.
Be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
What y'all playing? What mode y'all playing?
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, Brandon,
y'all playing head-to-head or what?
What they want to do right now, they want to control the clock, keep the ball away from the other team. You just wonder, did they start to shut it down a little bit too early? I think what they're counting on, though, if they continue to move the ball and get significant gains, their energy will stay high, and they won't go into hiding too quickly.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and then it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pick.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston under pressure here, and down he goes.
He was open too. He was open.
The 43-yard line. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. To throw, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
That nigga James Winston slanging it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What? Russ ain't nice on them, huh?
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
Javon
the big D tackle there to bring him down.
That nigga funny, nigga.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Niners' 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Winston.
Come on, Kamara. You can't drop that boy, dog.
It's 3rd down.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Winston.
Good catch. Good catch. Good play. Everything.
He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
They definitely got different releases.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Already too often in this game, we've seen him break runs to the 2nd and the 3rd level, and I think this defense has been way too focused on their passing game. At some point, they've got to understand that the running game is hurting them as well. That last run, that bit them again.
They get this out left.
Oh, you flipping serious, my nigga.
Right at the 1.
Wow, I need to add that play use on my Dixon playbook too, man. I juked myself right out of bounds. This nigga did engage 8.
NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, I messed up. I forgot about that.
Coach is crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Eric Armstead able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Lutz's kick is good. And that will extend.
Shoot, the people that's trying to make money, that's exactly what they say. Hey, man, look. It ain't perfect, exactly. They tired of playing 20. Right, they tired of playing 20. They'll pay for it and nigga put it out there. How much? How about 99, 99? Big. Upload. Upload.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Right.
Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. This is Mostert. He's got the first down and more past midfield. They'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 19 and a first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. The tackle. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. They will run again with Coleman.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
This nigga literally dropped the ball and they gave him the catch. Wow.
Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Wow.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And he bats it away and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. It's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've
That nigga's so animated, dog. That's
unable to
crazy.
successfully find the end zone over the top.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And those 3 rushing touchdown games in this league, you know darn well, those are hard to come by. They're becoming even harder to come by as the years go by, aren't they?
Isn't that the truth? It doesn't matter what you do in terms of game planning. You may be a run-first team, but you're running against an NFL defense. That's some of the biggest, fastest, best athletes on the planet. Hard to do. Cherish that moment, even as he's eager to add to that total.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Winston. And Thomas has it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time to ground it out now with Murray. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
50-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go with Murray again. Latavius Murray past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 50 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point.
Hey, Phil, don't y'all say that about it every year? Don't y'all say the same thing about it every year?
34. 49ers,
that's
21.
You can still buy that.
Will Lutz to kick
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground.
$2
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it
What?
free.
Got dunked. Sheesh.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Garoppolo on first down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Again, it's Murray. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to
try
the
to lead
second
now, you can
level,
step in
because
front.
sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
21.
Somebody had to drain the lizard. I'm making a cut. Somebody is. Yeah, Roger. What's good with the drinking, man? You evacuating Floyd? Yeah, they reinforcing them hoes so power don't go out. Nigga, and in Baytown too, nigga. Yeah, they're making sure people don't go out without power. They putting all kind of shits on the power lines. I did too. Shit, when it was in Lowe's, nigga, they were selling cases of water for $7. Harvey. So he's stealing. Oh, he's stealing. Mm. Go ahead and spend $2, dog. he, you want to play that game though?
I'm back. I'm back. Next.
I was like, yeah, I'll give you the $2 for it, but then you can't play for an hour.
Oh, they gave the route technician to Amari Cooper. Wow. Wow.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing
really?
like the fanfare of introductions
Niggas
to an
can't think of no
NFL
better
game, and
username.
that was in evidence a moment ago.
Dot
Fireworks,
Patrol.
pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match
Stupid,
up
bro.
with the New Orleans Saints. Fielded in the end zone.
I tell you, I don't know if it's just me, bro, but I ain't.
And only able to get this to the 19.
Patrick Mahomes don't feel as hard as he was on that 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly. He's not unstoppable, dog. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, nigga, last year, that nigga could run back 30 yards and throw that whole 80 yards downfield. Nigga on the money.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Thank you, nigga.
One that's intercepted. Picked off
Waiting on that, boy. Waiting on that RPO.
5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Good run.
Why
is Breeze in the game? Oh, nigga, you got one pause during the game now. Wow.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
Them niggas ain't playing.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
I might have to play with Dallas a couple times. Them niggas got.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints have taken the early lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound
Don't
from
do
here?
it.
A little bit of humor. Gotta laugh that
Don't
one
do
off
it.
and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes forced out to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Being chased out left.
My nigga, just gonna sit there, my nigga?
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I mean, he ain't looking to run the ball. I'm
pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, man, man. Y'all funny.
Inside the 30. A game there of 30 big ones. A first carry down. This is Williams. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Quickly, Mahomes gets this out to Watkins. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
For Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Depend on who you got running that route.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 32 on the play.
It's a gain of 32. And the Saints first down.
Now Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Second and 10. Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Winston tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Jameis again. Looking long for Thomas.
That's my team, boy.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 42 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Saints 14, Chiefs 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard. At the Saints 46.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. 20. Will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
All right,
46 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
His kick.
And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taysom Hill to return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it will be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On second and 7, Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
It's a gain of 63.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
On the carry.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Second and 6.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
To throw on second and 6, Winston flushed out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Saints 21, Chiefs 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Wow.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman.
It's shootout over here.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for 28 yards.
Saints.
Here's Winston. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Chris Jones forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
What was that? Middle, huh?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action. Winston. That'll be complete to Cook.
You know, got to pace yourself.
Good play, nigga. Touchdown. Man, it's a nice game, boy. Woo.
Jared Cook, 53 yards. Saints. And the Saints have moved out in front. These two teams in this first half has been fun.
That's a shootout, bro. Man, for real, for real. Nigga got nice offense, bro.
Offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put
of course, we got Tyreek and Hardman. That helps.
We have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, and he'll just
get
rid of this one deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Don't quit now, nigga. Don't back out, god dog it. Yeah, that's what bombs do, nigga. When a nigga stop him, he want to quit. Oh, man. Oh, snap.
Glass came out.